Okay, so are you guys tired of this happening to you? Or you might be tired of this happening to you. And if you're like me, then I know you're tired of this happening to you. If you are playing this game and any of these things are getting on your last nerve, stay tuned. Welcome, I'm Chris the Cross, and I'm bringing you guys a how-to video on getting some high-level weapons from the beginning of the game, literally right after you finish the Great Plateau. Now, what's included in this video is some weapons that's going to be a higher level. From what I've heard, Master Sword, you start off with a level 30. These weapons are level 30 and way above it, and I'll also demonstrate on how to get the HYLIAN Shield. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, now there are many different ways for you to get inside the castle. How I chose to do it was going on the east side and just climbing over the top. And that included a ton of climbing. And I'm pretty sure you guessed it, even more climbing. Now, the most difficult part that you're going to have probably doing this, or the difficult part I had, was dodging the lasers. Now, as you can see, what you want to do is you want to wait until that target reticle is on your body, and you want to kind of do a serpentine formation, but you don't want to burn all of your stamina. You want to wait until it's literally going to fire a few seconds after that beam gets really tight. Don't be afraid to hide behind walls or even trees, and that way you can break the line of sight. It is really difficult. It's going to take some time for you to master it, but just be patient and eventually you will get it. I also want to stress the fact that even though you are going to hide behind a tree or a rock sometimes, it is a bit of an AoE, so that can potentially happen to you. Happened to me a couple of times. Now, as you guys get inside of the castle, what you want to do is pop that map, pop that compass, and make sure that you know where you're going. You can kind of see all the doors that you've been in, etc., etc., the ones that you need to go in, and that way you don't end up like me, getting lost all the time, you know what I'm saying? Now, as you continue on, you eventually get to these areas, and these are areas that you're going to most generally find your weapons in. It's the guard's chamber, places like this. Those lizards are bad. You do not want to touch them. Literally everything in this castle will one-shot you. So you definitely want to be careful of that, but I got a way of taking care of that, which I'll show you guys next. Now, even though these enemies can one-shot you, it is not a big deal. All you literally have to do is just run around and dodge them. They are slower than molasses in the middle of the winter time. Run around them, grab your gear, and you guys should be absolutely fine. Make sure that you guys are checking for weapons everywhere. They keep these weapons stashed behind boxes, crates, you name it, they got it. Now, I know you guys are sitting there thinking, yo, Cross, we gotta run the entire time. No, you do not. Once you start stacking up on some weapons, please feel free to go around and start smacking some baddies. They drop some goods that you have not had yet. They drop weapons, items, so make sure that you guys are beating their faces in, and that way you guys will go ahead and get that good gear. As I said before, make sure that you guys are looking out for cracked walls. Drop some bombs in them. Go ahead and get these chests. There's Korok seeds I know available. Like here, I got some ancient arrows, and believe me, you guys are gonna have a blast with these things once you guys start using them. They are amazing. As you continue across exploring the Hyrule Castle, eventually you're going to come across this area which is known as the first gatehouse, and you will see this lion tar, minotaur, centaur, whatever, a tar, reptar. I don't know what he is. But it is not that difficult. All you literally have to do is just hug that left wall. Do what I'm doing as it's being displayed on your screen in your faces. Climb this wall, go around it, and then just drop down on the bridge, and you guys will be absolutely fine. He cannot reach you, but do be careful because he has, I don't know, I'm calling it the storm bow. It shoots like lightning arrows. So be careful because he can hit you through the walls, so you just want to be aware of that. Other places that you will encounter in the game will be Princess Zelda's room. It's not really too much in here, but like most girls, Princess Zelda keeps a diary. I know you guys are thinking, yo, Link is the hero of time, the master of the sword. He's not about to read her diary. Well, Link got his ratchet side too. So up next is the HYLIAN Shield. You have to defeat this boss in order to get it. His name is Stalnock. He's really simple. You just want to go ahead and drop a couple of arrows in his eyeball. It pops out. You just go ahead and smack that thing, and eventually he will die. All he does is throw like a rib at you like a boomerang. It's pretty nasty. It is a little bit more difficult once he starts covering up his face. I've heard that you can use bomb arrows. I didn't use bomb arrows, but suppose you can use bomb arrows, and then it works even more, just as effective. So go ahead and do that. He drops a little bit more loot as well. You can pick that up, sort through it, choose what you want to pick, what you want to keep. Go to the treasure chest, grab your HYLIAN Shield, and there you go. You guys got it. Now, I added this in there just a little bit. Stalnock is located in the jail, which is going to be at the bottom. So actually, this is one of the first things that you can do. In this prison cell, I wanted to include it right here. That's where you will find the ice rod. I also wanted to put in as well that there is a fair mention of Korok seeds actually available here. You guys want to make sure that you guys check it out. Leave no rock unturned, pun intended, and go ahead and get those Korok seeds. Now this area is what is called the Sanctum. I would definitely advise staying away from this area, as the boss in here does not play no games. Allow me to introduce Windblight Ganon. Windblight Ganon is no joke. If you are like me and you still want to fight Windblight Ganon, this is most likely what it's going to result in. So yeah, continue at your own peril. Now I want to include this in there as well. Like I said before, you want to check everywhere. I decided to get my Spider-Man on and climb to the very top of the tower. Look at me up there like a boss. And you will find a Korok seed up here as well. So I just want to include that in the video in case you guys was feeling adventurous and you guys want to travel up. Now that is basically the end of the video. Here you guys will see some of the weapons that I have. The shield, my bows. I got so much. I would definitely recommend that you guys go do the Impa quest first. I literally didn't even do the Impa quest. I literally went straight from the Great Plateau to this. I wish I would have did the Impa first. And the reason why is because on your way to Impa, you will find the big, huge Korok dude, which basically takes your seeds and gives you more weapon slots, shield slots, bow slots, all types of slots. Basically, open up his own casino because he just got all the slots. But that's what you want to do. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, the whole nine. I'm definitely going to have a couple more how-to things from the beginning. I'll show you guys how to get the giant horse in my next video. And I also just recently found out that you can get the Master Sword from the very beginning part of the game as well. So that video is going to be coming next. Like I said, please show me some support. I am a very small channel. I literally just got started. I do appreciate the love. And I will catch you guys later. Double deuces. God bless. Go out there and make somebody smile. Signing off.